Hey there folks, Wrel here. We are back. Mass Effect 2, playing through the trilogy. This is Commander Shepard. And why wouldn't I play the trilogy, right? One of my favorite games of all time, Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 is also very cool as well. Last episode, we picked up Samara. I think that was the last episode. I'm actually not sure where we're at right now, but...
Seems very agitated. You may want to check in on her.
Okay, we'll go check on Grunt. Yeah, so we did end up picking up Samara at some point. And we spoke to her, and she's just a car. These doors. Alright, something that kind of bothers me, right, just a little bit, is that these guys are completely static right now, and they'll sit here forever and all time eternity, and then you turn them on. Okay, well this is a bad example, but...
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright. So I think we're actually gonna... Yeah, let's take care of that, because we have, Oh, I like that that's still there. I hope that stays there. The decal on the glass there. But we have Morden's mission as well, so we can knock them both out depending on how quick we are. Probably won't in the same episode. But, yeah, so what I was talking about, though, is normally, like, if you can pick up a conversation with somebody and then they'll instantly be doing something else. And it's just a small little annoyance. I mean, it makes sense, but they don't... Your crew members aren't, like, actively moving around the cabin, and it's better in Mass Effect 3, actually, but...
Shepard, what can
I'll
I
let you work.
talk to you later?
Okay, we actually don't need to do that. Let's go pick up. Yeah, let's just head on over to Chonka, because we got a friend over there. We got a friend that we didn't kill
No messages for you.
in Mass Effect 1. Am I ruining any surprises for you? Oh, I think that's what I said we're gonna do last time, is go talk to Liara again. But let's skip out on that for just a little bit, and let's go. Where's Tuchanka? Right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Grunt's mission specifically because it's it can actually be... There's something that I like about it. I guess I'll talk about it later. I don't want to worry you. Definitely gonna have to change up our... Oh, I don't have Kane yet. Dang. Okay, well we're gonna have to change up our loadout regardless, but I'll bring Grunt. And let's bring Morden too. Have not used Grunt yet. Concussive shot, you need to get a rank so that you can go into incendiary ammo. And that's... Jacob has it too, but I really like squad incendiary. So we'll take that. This is kind of cool. I think it might actually just be worth maxing out concussive, but let's go with let's just go down the Berserker path here. Heavy Incinerate, that's exactly what we want. Cryoblast is... This is kind of annoying, because all of Morden's moves are... So Incinerate, Cryoblast, Neuroshock can be used against targets that don't have... that only have their life bar, right? So if you quick action it, so you press Q, it'll sometimes use Incinerate, which is what you don't really want to do. You know, sometimes you just want a Cryoblast, or sometimes you want a Neuroshock. So what you have to do is kind of limit your options, so that happens very rarely. So we're going to go with Incinerate, then we're going to go with Neuroshock later. Not going to touch Cryoblast. And also, I've complained about this in the past, but the way that Bastion. Oh, right. The way that the system works in this game is that a lot of abilities can't interact with anything outside of health. Like Incendiary deals good damage to armor, which is a thing. Warp deals good damage to armor. But all the fun stuff, Lift, we don't have Lift in this game, we have Pull, you know, Slam, Neuroshock, whatever. Those are all, they all only happen against people with a life bar. And when you're down to a life bar, you're pretty much dead anyway. So it kind of strips a lot of the fun out of the game. But in Mass Effect 3, a lot of that has changed for the better, and hopefully we'll be able to check that out. Let's do something a little bit different. This is it's going to be kind of important, but I'm not actually sure. Usually I just go with Kane, but I'm not actually sure what we can be using at this point. I think I'll go with very effective against shields, barriers, armor. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try the particle beam. Ugh. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Might be a little bit difficult for us, but we'll live.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack hole.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
So as you walk through this, right, as we go through this, listen to what the Krogan are saying. They're really, really whiny.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
All the conversations go like that.
Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on the mother still alive.
They're just so angry, right? They're,
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps?
actually, this is probably the best conversation.
No. I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
But he later goes on to talk about how one of them looked like his son, and it's a very you don't see that a lot from Krogan. Yeah, if I come back later, he'll probably go into the second part of it, but they're all very, like, they feel very shafted, and even listen to Grunt here.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
But it did used to be nice, and you learned that in Mass Effect 3. This is just what's left, you know? Alright.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
Alright, so that was kind of long, but Krogans, I think, have the, at least in Mass Effect 2, in Mass Effect 1 as well, they have the most talked about history, at the very least. Like Solarians, they're always like, you know, oh, technology, they inflicted this punishment on the Krogan or whatever. And Turians are kind of, they were a part of that as well. They used the Krogans to fight a war. But Krogans have kind of been the whipping boy for a lot of these cultures, and it's really, really cool to see Rex talk more about the history. And like all the Krogans are very, very prided on their history, whereas Asari, you know, Solarian and Turin, you can't really tell.
see the special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixes. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try. Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
We could do this, but it's really not important.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Yeah, that's just kind of random, but whatever.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire. And from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to put people in their place, right? I'm glad that they have that character that exists. You know, they could have just gone through the same storyline, the right and whatever else, and it would have been fine. You know, Grunt would have done his thing. He would have learned about his culture, and the problem would have been solved. But it's nice to have that the interference. So much props to those guys. We are going to take some stuff to deal with. Fire, lots of fire. Grunt has an assault rifle, but yeah, we might. Yeah. Okay. So this isn't really gonna. We're gonna take Morden because he can incinerate. Not my first choice, but I think we'll be okay. I really wanted somebody with longer range weapons because I don't have one. Only Grunt has an assault rifle, and it'll slow us down for sure. Yeah, Matic is a good gun too. So all this stuff, right, used to be a huge civilization, and then everybody tore each other apart. And it kind of stands as a warning for...
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright. So it's kind of cool. And look at this. See that structure?
Shepard. Hit the keystone.
That's, like, you don't really get a clear view of it. You don't get a clear view of a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of... The Krogan they're not just the sort of mindless race of people that want to fight, like a lot of the other races assume they are. They have a very, you know, very long history, and they have built their culture up the same as anyone else. Granted, they were kind of elevated by the Solarians, but that, I think that's more of a reason that they destroyed each other, not as much a reason why their culture was so advanced.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, I got it. Grunt, thanks. Hey, all right. Let's switch everybody's weapons up. Got Matic here, submachine gun. We're gonna change that to Carnifex and throw some ammo. Light everything on fire. Got search around for corpses. Not gonna take this. Not gonna take these medkits yet because we are full on them.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Power cells. I'm gonna just double check right here. I think the capacity is actually 100, so we're not gonna touch that either. We are gonna take that platinum. Take some credits off this corpse. I believe there's more platinum around as well.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, Grunt, got it. I know you're like wicked excited to do this, but there's a process, right? There's a process. Okay, and there's a couple of things over there as well.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Alright.
Here they come.
So,
Ready.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
Put them down.
Ready for takedown. One down.
Alright, so pistols don't exactly have a lot of ammo. Fortunately, there is stuff nearby, and we can also dump on the heavy crates, or the power cells rather, if we need more.
Right on your ass. Got the target. I see them. They'll all die.
Not difficult.
Shot.
Engaging target.
Got the target. Moving.
Split up.
Right.
No! Oh my god. Hate those Varen. Yeah. I think I could have been spamming a little bit more than usual. Or more than I actually did. And I'm gonna need to. But I like playing up at the front of that more because you can wipe out one wave before the next one gets to you. I just took a little bit too long. Double check on weapons again.
And mastered an natural world only we are fit to hold.
We'll end it quickly.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that last episode we actually equipped this. So, and it's a lot quicker than
Not a problem.
I can practically spam it. It's a lot quicker than Singularity. I do have pull as well. I should have been using that. Just getting back into the swing of things. That's all. Pick up some ammo real quick. That guy.
Found him. I am Krogan! Worthless. I see them. They'll all die. They're all mine.
Right behind you.
Yeah, Gruntfield is right.
Not a problem.
Right, Shepard.
Not a problem.
I got it.
Just hunting to help.
They come. I'm ready.
Killed that one. Engaging target.
On it.
Not a problem.
Right on your ass.
Indeed. Not a problem.
Woo!
Killed that one.
Alright, so that should be the first wave. I think that's it.
Ready for another round, Shepard.
Yeah.
Back the keystone.
Alright, so let's go grab the keystone real quick. It's gonna be firebugs.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Okay, there's nothing you can do about this guy. But there's a lot you can do about these.
Shot. Got it.
And this can get a little bit numerous. And I'm not killing them nearly quick enough.
Engaging target.
Screen shake OP, please nerf.
We'll end it quickly.
Worthless. Impact shot.
Oops. So if you use what it's called, singularity, like I was doing here, it allows you to, you can get a lot of lift. Or if I just use throw, I hadn't been doing it because I'm not too concerned. But if you use throw, what do I keep saying? Throw, pull to lift people. Pull lasts for a good amount of time, so you can actually get it within the same cooldown. So my slam will come back, and then I can drop him from higher, which actually does a little bit more damage. It's also pretty good. Singularity is a good one as well. Cooldown time is much longer, but you can get more than one target. At some point, I'm going to learn Shockwave, and Shockwave is great for setups, especially when you have like a longer pull duration or you can toss people up in the air and then you knock them with Shockwave, and it's no. Alright, that's a little bit annoying. So I could pick a Grunt and Morden back up, but this is it's pretty much over. So we're just gonna grab some ammo. Can pick up, ooh, that heavy weapon ammo. Okay, so 238. So I think I guess the max is like 250. Now here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. We're gonna save real quick. Yes, it is. All right. Okay, well, I guess we'll switch back. We just gotta hit this. It's like, oh my god! And then it goes somewhere else. There it is. All right. So we are just going to try to lay on this guy as much as we possibly can, and it's a little bit difficult to do because we don't have great tools available to us. I have to keep, oh no. Yeah, I gotta go find this thing over here, and it's important to me at least to be able to kill this guy really, really quickly. Not because he's difficult, but because it actually has something to do with the story. Alright, so this is pretty much spent. We're gonna switch over to our pistol now. Maddox, okay. Yeah, because we're not gonna get any more ammo anywhere. I hope we do it, but we might not. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, I walked right into it. Dang it. I was hoping to get out just in time. Alright, so the thing about the Thresher is that if you kill him, like, if you take too long, you'll survive him, right? And then he'll just go away. But if you kill the Thresher Maw, you get a little bit of recognition, which is kind of cool. I'm going to do a quick search for some more ammo here.
Another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Yeah, I think that other crate that I have up there is the only one that I actually have available. That's too bad.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Alright, okay. Okay, put your pistol.
Understood.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again. Now,
Yes, yes, we must. We must, Rex. We must.
our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Boom. Oh, you really? Okay, well. There we go. The useful thing is that you don't have to reload, but at the same time it's a little bit obnoxious because it just doesn't have a lot of whole lot of power to it. Oh, I wasn't using the character switched sides on the bottom. Like Morden is. Oh no 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 no! Run! The Morden's hold on. I can heal back up. Forgot about that. Morden is on the right side now in the squad pane instead of the left, so I was pressing Q the whole first time when I should be pressing E. Okay.
Indeed.
I'm actually gonna have I'm gonna force Grunt to use concussive as well.
I'll put them down. On the target. Stop it.
I don't have a whole lot of ammo. I wanted to reach that before it came back up, but it's a little bit risky now. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, get that ammo. Use your concussive even though it doesn't actually do a whole lot. Better than you being worthless, Grunt. Alright, very, very close. I don't actually remember what the time is for how quickly you need to kill him, but I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, except I'm gonna kill myself on this, on the slime. There it is. Oh, enjoy it.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
You're stumbling, Uvank. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Farron is dead.
I just like to do that response because of the tackling, but Krogan are so clumsy. I kind of wish there was a little bit more graceful. All right, so we're gonna warp this guy and concuss him, and what else? Oh, that was singularity. That's right. That's right. Actually, I want, so, oh no! Sit! Ah! Okay, this kind of sucks. Need a little bit more stopping power. I got this. Got this. So instead of focusing on Uvank, we're going to take out the little minions that tend to close the gap. Basically, every character with a shotgun, except for I guess the bosses, are going to really want to be all over your nuts. So we're going to switch him to a shotgun as well. Switch over here, burn your armor, boom, boom, boom. All right, there's a little bit. It's getting a little bit tense. Ah, dang it. Okay, it's just hard because I don't have quite enough stopping power. If I had a shotgun, wouldn't be such a big deal, but I don't. The starting position is also really weird because I'm not like behind cover, so I gotta risk it. It's a little bit obnoxious. That's fine though. All right, so let's take out this guy at the start. And I'm going to... I guess I'll just work with the pistol right now. SMG's actually not as... They kind of imply that it's terrible for taking out armor, but if you have incendiary ammo on it, which I need Grunt to get his cooldowns back so I can do that, it's actually not terrible. Boom! Grunt's just doing whatever he wants. He's just doing what he know. Okay. So evidently I'm out of pistol ammo. And he's dead. No, hit it! Get, oh, there it is. Okay. Need that.
Moving in. Deploying incineration tech. We'll end it quickly.
Got it.
Alright. I can crush this guy. Okay, not too bad. Just a little better too. And punch him. Alright. So that's the hard part. And I only see hard because it's we're playing the adept, which makes adept makes everything difficult until you get until you really unlock some of your abilities later. Level them up, that sort of thing.
Simple enough. Engaging target. Deploying incineration tech.
Alright, actually I should have kind of gone back here and used the time, but there are some things you can pick up with this over here. That's fine though.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
This should come in handy. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, got Grunt's power, which is pst, whatever. And this is where we're going to end it, because we're going to do Morden's mission next. And it's on the same planet, and we can just jump right in it. And it's a little bit challenging as well. It can be. It depends. It's much easier with long-range weapons, but it'll be more challenging as an adept. Everything, I'm telling you, everything is worse as an adept. Just because of your weapon selection. If you could just spam powers all day, it'd be pretty easy. And you get more, you move toward that a little bit later. But right now, it's just makes things a little bit challenging. But challenge is fun, right? But thank you very much, guys, for hanging out, for watching Mass Effect 2. Let's play number who knows. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.